When you begin to crop a photo, it's helpful to take a look at it and assess what needs to be fixed. This image is just a snapshot taken at a lake. It's actually Bear Lake, just over the border of Utah into Idaho. If you've never been there, I recommend it. It's gorgeous and the water's great. One of the big problems is there's a lot going on in this picture that distracts from the main focus, which is this little boy. So you figure out what your main focus is, take a look around, see if anything's distracting, and the things that are distracting to me are this tilted horizon line and this bright orange cone that doesn't really have anything to do with the story of this little boy running across the beach, and it's bright orange and pulling my eye away from him. So grab your crop tool and we'll fix both of those. The crop tool you can grab by using the hotkey C, as in crop. And if you look up at the top of your toolbar, you should have your settings set to unconstrained, and then view as rule of thirds and delete cropped pixels is checked. That should be your default setting. You'll notice that this dotted line appeared around your picture and there are now handles in the corners. If you click on one of those handles and move it in a little bit, you'll notice that outside of those handles becomes darker gray and inside is what is indicated by as the live area of your picture. So you can see we've got this rule of thirds that popped up, and that's really helpful for placing the main focus of your image so that it's not dead center but over one of these spots that we've just been trained forever to know as a good place to look for the main focus. So I'm going to pull these both in till this little boy is just about over the two main points there. And then to straighten out the horizon line, I can do a couple of things. If I hover my mouse just outside of one of these handles, you'll notice you get the rotate cursor, and if you click and drag, you'll be able to line that horizon line up a little bit better. The other thing you can do is grab the straighten tool, which is up here in the tool control bar. You click and drag it along the line that is crooked, and when you let go, it will automatically move your crop so that the picture is now straightened out. You can also click and drag to reposition this, and I know I did that earlier, but I don't think I explained it. You do want to make sure that you stay within the borders of the picture. You can see up here I've got a little bit of white showing. That wouldn't help with our lovely photo. When I'm done, I can push enter or return to finalize my crop, and here's our picture. It is simplified now. There's not this big orange bucket, and the distraction of that tilting lake is gone.